Hey, what's up, guys? My name is JoseShortyTorres, and today we're doing the shorty reviews, the food reviews, and we're at Osito Tap in Little Village. A lot of history behind the place, but because the bars are, starting to shut down because of COVID, they decided to change their menu up and add a little bit of food, add a restaurant base, and that's something I'm super excited about. I've been here before, so I know how everything tastes besides the food, so I'm really excited to try that. But I need a real opinion, somebody who hasn't been here before, so I'm here with my special guest, Pear. So she's there. She's going to try the food with me. We're going to try all the new menu options and see how everything compares to their drinks. Their drinks are amazing, but we're going to have some fun. And yeah, I know we're inside the car, but it's raining outside. It's drizzling. We don't want to get wet. So guys, we're here to have some fun, enjoy some great food, and just overall have a good time. So let's check it out. Let's go.
Man, good to see you. Thanks for coming.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Have a seat.
So, quick question.
Yeah.
Tell me about the history of this place. I know there's so much, especially here in Little Village.
Yeah, so Osito's Tap actually was founded in 2019. If you want to know the backstory of this place, this was actually a bar in the late 1800s, early 1900s. And then during Prohibition, it shut down. And what it ended up turning into? Turned into an underground bookie joint.
Oh,
so there's a lot of rich history. When you actually come through the hallway or the gangway that we have right there, you can actually see over in the corner one of the original glass windows with black glass so nobody could see what was going on inside.
Oh, that's so cool.
There's a ton of history. It's absolutely insane.
And you guys are the first bar in how long?
It's about 30 years.
Wow.
So yeah, not a single bar has opened up in Little Village since the 1980s.
And so what made you turn the back area into a bar?
So really, I could have opened up Osito's Tap almost anywhere in the city of Chicago. And with the name and reputation that we've had, it would have done well. However, I wanted it to be in La Villita because I wanted to inspire more young Latinos to get involved in the neighborhood. I wanted people to be able to say, hey, you know what? There's some places that we could go and chill. There's no bars. There's nowhere for young people to come and hang out. And so I wanted something like that for the neighborhood.
And you've seen the scenery of this place. This is really, really cool. We're lucky enough to sit inside, but with the COVID restrictions, they decided to do different things where they have the back area, they have those little booths, which are really, really cool. But overall, I've been here before, so I know how the drinks taste. But what's the excitement that you have?
I'm just so excited because I could just hear the love in his voice, as well as empowering other people to come together to create something more impactful. It's so powerful, and I support this.
And that's a really cool thing that you have other Latinos trying to help other Latinos and showcase. And again, like myself, I always say we can, we will. Together we are Team Shorty. If I could do it, so can you. And the same thing for Mike and Osito Tap, just showing that they can grow to be something more. And if he could do it, then why can't you? And that's something that I really believe in, and that's why I'm here in the first place. This reminds me of like the Mexican Canadian Irish whiskey. I was like, Canelo?
It's
I was
like,
like, is this Canelo?
right? We should have called it like that.
Yeah, so this is really, really dope. But again, it's a fun mixture, something different, like you're saying.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Very creative.
We're excited to try it. Thank you.
Yeah, try it and let me know how you like it.
Ladies first,
We'll
please.
bring the other one too.
Good, good. All right. Why you gotta look at me like that?
Right amount of sweetness.
Oh, that's dope.
I like it.
Yeah.
Refreshing.
Yes.
That is really, really nice. I'm not a big liquor person, but having something sweet with some spice and something different that I can drink comfortably, because again, usually there's that strong bite.
Yes.
This is really, really nice.
It's
I like that a lot.
So it has the chili ancho syrup reduction. It has the, instead of Angostura bitters, the chocolate bitters, orange bitters, and then we smoke it with hickory. Yeah. Let me know how you like it.
Ladies first.
Ooh. Smooth again.
Was it what they say is a good time?
I like to do drinks that are doable for everybody. You know?
Yeah.
I know ladies, we like to drink strong cocktails.
Yes.
But also something that is really well balanced.
I was about to say, because
I
it
would
has
like
a little
that.
bite, but it's smooth as well, to where like, obviously there's alcohol in it, but you're able to drink it comfortably without any type of like, oh, I need a chaser or this or that. So this is really, really cool. We're here for the food. The drinks are great. I've never had the food yet. And, to be a gastro bar, you gotta be different. You're a bar first, food second. But we're here for the food, and that's something I wanna show you guys. And he's been explaining the menu we're excited. And we're definitely excited for dessert because he said dessert. So I'm like, you know, let's just skip to that. But I've already been eating the steak and everything. But man, so far so good. Osito Tap, man. This is, they snapped.
So these are molotes. They're masa filled with a vegan picadillo that's made out of walnuts and mushrooms. And it's on the bottom is a pasata sauce and salsa verde de molcajete on top of there.
All right, something different. I've never seen something like this before. All right, ladies first. I don't know if you're gonna cut it or like grab it. See, I'm more of a finger food type of guy, so I'm just gonna grab it. Oh, I'm gonna take this leaf off. Salute. All right, let's try it. All right. Oh, it has a little kick at the end too. This is dope. It's I don't even know how to describe the flavor.
Savory.
That's a good choice. That's a good choice. Oh, it has a really good kick at the end.
The texture's good too.
If you like spice, 100% recommend this. If you're a little iffy, it might be a little iffy to you because this does have a nice kick to it. And we bit the tip so it didn't have as much salsa on it or the salsa verde on top. But it's like, it's sweet on the bottom because of this like tomato sauce on the bottom. But on the top, it has that kick. But in general, it's a very crunchy, but like a properly crunchy, savory empanada. And I think this is cool. I like it. I'm gonna get back to this.
Again, with the spices, I would be a little warning for those who cannot take it.
There's a
but
kick.
if you love spice, this is for you.
There's definitely a kick. And I'm a spicy guy. This is,
Yes.
yeah, if you're spicy, do this. I like this a lot. If you're iffy, take a nibble, take a bite, try it out, always have some fun, but probably don't recommend it if you're a spicy
it gets
guy.
spicier.
Yeah, and that's what I told you. When you get to the center, when you get to the green salsa, it kicks. This is good. I like it. All right.
I like the texture because the sauce is a little runny, but it keeps its crunchiness.
I just feel like a professional, like, food critic. Okay, there's a crunch, there's the spice, but it's a little, I like this a lot. Like, again, we're average Joes, we're average peoples, or Josewette. What's the word for Jeanette?
We're average Jeanette.
What's the girl Joe? Anyways, Josie? But this is good. This is good, then. Next up, what's next?
So this is our quesadilla. It has the caramelized crispy Chihuahua cheese and a Oaxaca cheese inside. And then it's stuffed with a sauteed mushrooms, our seasonal pumpkin, and caramelized onions with a blue corn batter on top.
Now, like, how do you eat something like this? You like grab it, you cut it,
I mean, if it was just yourself, I would say you could just like dig in, but since you're sharing it, I would cut it in half.
Okay.
And then I forgot this is the avocado salsa on top of that.
Oh wow, this that looks great. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Go ahead. If you want to just grab it bare, just do your thing. Like, and Pear picks it up,
And I pick it up.
taking full-fledged, not shy of what's to come next. Takes a gigantic bite. And what is her first impression? What are your thoughts? I see the nod. It's a nod of approval, but dude, this is the quesadilla part, right? It's the fried cheese, right? Like that's like the fried cheese is in a sense another tortilla. Oh man. Hold on, I'm really happy right now.
That fried cheese gives it a whole nother crunch and flavor in itself. Very good.
I'm gonna eat the toothpick.
Yeah.
She's devouring the rest of this plate and she's doing a phenomenal job. This is 100% vegetarian. And I say that with such a confused, shocked face because I'm upset. Because naturally, I'm not a vegetarian, nor am I vegan. Again, the appetizer was full vegan, this is vegetarian. Naturally, you think salad or boring foods. This is really damn good. And I'm upset at how good this is. Like, for me, I have to go meat at least once a day, every single day. If I have to go vegetarian once, sure, I'll do it. But this could trick me, and this is a trap, and I would 100% fall into into being a vegetarian. This is really, really good. And that fried cheese is just, it's like another added tortilla, and the salt's perfect, especially with the mixture of the drinks. Like, I just want to come back.
So this is more like a sweeter drink, but not too sweet. Let me know how you like it.
I was saying, everything you've served us so far has sauce, so it had to kick.
Yes.
The appetizer definitely had a kick. This has a small one because it's the avocado mixture, but with the coconut flavoring, good. With, huh?
I really like this one.
Alright.
Yeah, that one
I
sold
love
out
coconut
the first week we put it out.
Yeah,
Really?
I can see why.
Really creamy.
This almost reminds me of, what's the Puerto Rican drink they have during Christmas?
Oh, el coquito?
Yeah, it almost kind of reminds me of that. And I like the difference in the mixtures of it. This is really, really cool.
Is that rose petals on top?
It's rose petals on top because
Yeah.
you know el mazapán tiene la rosa.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why we're not.
All right, so the part we've been waiting for, especially her and I, we are dessert people. Foodies in general, but dessert, that's our thing. Let's check this out.
So this is our muerto por coco flan.
It's thick.
It's thick. Yeah.
Oh, actually, no. Oh, yeah, at
Yeah.
the bottom. It has a nice little hard layer at the bottom, but it's smooth in the middle. Yeah? All right, now I'm excited.
Oh wow.
I like that.
It's doughy on the bottom.
This is like,
It has a crust.
Yeah.
it's like a tiramisu, like mocha
Yes.
coffee type of cake. Like, but it's so soft in the top, and then you have the hard crust. Like, that is, and if we can bring the camera here real quick. This is dope. So once you tear it apart, look how gooey it is on the inside. You have the chocolate, but you have like the coffee layer top, and then with the whipped cream, like this is literally what you want to get at a coffee shop, but into a cake version, and that's really, really cool. If you want coffee food edible, especially with the hard bottom, if you like pastries, you like dessert. All right, and then you like this, like what is it called, the canelo? Like,
Kenko?
I'll be back. Just turn the cam off. I'm gonna eat this. I'm just gonna.
Crack up. It's amazing to be able to go in, feel so taken care of, and to actually feel the warmth of service again.
For me, this is my go-to place.
We saw the eventful night of all the drinks, the three different drinks that we had. I'm already slurring my words because I'm like, oh my God, what is this? Oh, this song's great too. Wow. All right, and then you had the three foods, the appetizer, the entree, and the dessert. And the crazy thing is, especially for me, I'm a meat lover, they were all vegetarian.
Yes.
You already knew that, you know, I approved of the place because I've been here before when it came to just drink reviews. And just the ambiance of the place is real cool. Dark, but everyone's loyal, family oriented. This is really, really cool. A nice hangout place.
Yeah.
But for you that's never been here before and also trying the drinks and the food, what do you think? This is my special guest review. What do you think, Pear?
You know, for my first time coming here, I loved the ambience. It was well put together. The food was phenomenal. Like we were talking
Yeah.
about earlier, I was not expecting the thoughtfulness behind each choice of food and being able to have everyone feeling welcomed and just feeling good in general. The staff, Mike, amazing guy. And I feel really happy to be experiencing this.
And especially for Chicago locally owned business, especially in Little Village, the history behind it, starting off as a liquor store, then turning into a bar, and then trying to turn around because of the regulations here in Little Village. As you see, we're in a whole different booth outside that sits two, you know, maybe two on that side, two on this side, or one and one. And overall, the ambiance of this place is really cool, family oriented. You get to hang out with a bunch of friends. The environment is really, really cool and friendly. But man, the food, and we didn't even try anything meat. And that's something, if you know the vegetarian options are good, the meat's gonna by far stand out. So guys, this is 100% special guest approved, right? Yeah.
Yes.
And then for me, this is Shorty approved. I appreciate it, guys. Take care of yourself and tune into the next episode. Let's get it.